Yes, you made it. This is the official podcast of the female way. We are a movement. We are here to make a difference in the world. And you can feel the butterflies in your belly right now. Be the change you want to see in the world. And let's make the impossible possible. You are here as an inspiration. You motivate others around you. We're in it together, babe. Let's do this. Super welcome. We're living in super special times. I'm sure you're going to agree with me. Since when is BabyGirl equivalent to superwoman? Oh meine Güte. This movie stirred up so much in the world and I'm so happy about it. Today you'll find out how this movie is changing the world. But more so, we're going to speak a little bit about being shameless, authentic. Really embrace your feminine desires. This whole podcast, The Feminine Way, is about how we can be shamelessly ourselves. It's almost like BabyGirl is produced by Halina Reijn for us. So after this chat, you will have more clue, more insights on which steps you can take. And what does it mean to be shamelessly yourself? When you move beyond the shame, that's where we go. How to move beyond the shame? What does it mean to move beyond the shame? And what does shame actually mean? It's going to be an interesting one. My name is Humita Premila, and yes, I'm still in 50 Shades of Grey Amsterdam, and it's beautiful. I count my blessings. It's peaceful, and it's the best place to be in my bubble, to hibernate, to work, or reflect, and do the inner stuff. This is what winter is for. So I'm embracing it with both arms and prepare myself for a new round. 2025 is full on. And today is a day, they actually call this Blue Monday, Black Monday, something like that. But I like to call it Golden Monday. Today is Golden Monday. It's a new day, it's a new week. And we can create anything and everything we want. Welcome in my world. So, there was a time we had Sex in the City. Who remembers that? That was hot. That was beyond. That was something we were not used to. Watching TV series like that, where they're so open about desires, about relationships, about attributes, about cheating. Oh la la, it was something. And then after Sex in the City, there was not so much. And often it gets not so chic. It gets a bit cheapy and it's hard to relate with because it's overdone. It doesn't have really something to do with reality. But now they hit the jackpot. Let's be honest. BabyGirl is for all the women around the world. Everyone can relate to something out of that movie. Whether it's the suppressed desire, whether it's the longing for, whether it's this insight, this bubbly energy. You're waiting for that. You maybe had a glimpse of it when you were younger, but this excitement that comes out of your big toe. Maybe you're just longing for the juices, to feel that again, no matter your age. Because juices, you are made out of juices. When you came to the earth, remember you as this tiny, the cutest little baby kind of thing. You were pure juice. You were alive, you were screaming, you were pooping, you were peeing, you were crying, you were laughing, you were just pure juice. Hey, and it's still in you. It's still in you. And if you know me a little bit longer, you know that I'm not about using those juices only in the bedroom. I'm about using those juices and that energy as your life force. As your daily go-to. That's why I always say you make love with life. You're going through life wondering, being excited and curious, and you're so in love with everything. With the people around you, with nature, with the food you eat. Oh, you're so grateful because you know you don't take life for granted. And that's what I call living as a tantrika. When you live as a tantrika, that's how you live. You live fully and you live total and you're so in love with life. You count your blessings. You awaken that energy and that energy fuels you for the whole day. And hey, don't get me wrong. There's still going to be live events and stuff and but you deal with it in a complete other way. When your inner tantrika is alive, you feel alive. You feel energized. You feel loved. You feel full. You feel satisfied. You're blazing. And like in the movie BabyGirl, that's a really nice part, and they give a lot of attention to it. Can you love even the most shamey parts of yourself, the shadowy parts of yourself? We as tantrikas, that's what we learn. And it's not really learning because you were born as a tantrika. And maybe for me it's a little bit more obvious. Hello, you're Indian, you were born in an Indian family, you went to India like a million times. No. You as well. Your inner tantrika, she's alive, but you forgot. I mean, if you were born in the West, it's not something they teach you. That's cool. I wish they did. And that's why I love bringing this into the world. That's why I love sharing it with you. Because yes, it is, of course, it gives you depth in the sleeping room. It gives you the spark in your relationship. It gives you, this ultimate connection in your sacred union. All of that. But that's not the goal. That's not the intention. When you start to embrace your tantrika, it's to live with more ease and grace and more understanding of this life. Yes, you can love even the shamey parts of yourself, the more darky parts. You want to, actually as a tantrika, like in BabyGirl, you want to be unapologetically yourself without shame. Boom. And that's it. So, how do you do that? Start living as a tantrika. Why? Because you become more yourself. Like in BabyGirl. I mean, look at Nicole Kidman. Well, of course, she was playing a role there, but wow. She was embracing all of her. And that's what we do. And it's something, I mean, I learned it as well. I was born in the Netherlands. I also forgot. So with these practices like tuning in with yourself, feeling yourself more deeper, connecting with your anchor via the gibberish meditation or the catharsis, it's top of mind because it's actually part of module 4 and that's this month. So the women, they have a beautiful life, they have the beautiful husband, the children, but they know that there's more depth. They can feel it. And they get curious. They're like, is this all? So thank you, BabyGirl. Thank you, baby girl. So that's why I always say it's like connecting with your superwoman. So the baby girl in this case is the superwoman. You want to connect deeper with your superwoman. It's that wise woman inside of you who knows what to do, moves through life with ease and grace, loves life like wow. She's confident. She's curious. She's very happy. And that's who we are. We are these magnificent beings. So, you will catch me speaking about baby girl more, because this is the connection, the bridge with living in the feminine way, and to basically peel off the layers of our feminine energetics. It's beautiful. So I will be back with you soon. And before I leave you, maybe you want to sit in silence for around 15 minutes and connect with your inner tantrika and see what happens. If you got excited, you maybe feel a little butterfly curiosity in your belly, then I maybe have something what really suits you. Tantra for the modern woman, Tantra for professionals. Reach out to us and I'd like to tell you more. Yes, thank you for listening. I'm really honored to have you here. If you have a little time and you like the podcast, I would really appreciate to have a 5-star from you. Because when we get 5 stars, it's more easy for other women to find this podcast. So we really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And I just launched my new website, www.humita.nl. And if you like to know how to work with me or have a little info, go to the section courses or coaching or about me and let me know what you think. I see you next time. Bye bye.